Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. I keep getting a sense of weather might be significant where you are. I just keep getting a sense that I'm going to get a really big snowstorm, but I'm not supposed to get it tonight. I'm supposed to get it tomorrow night, but I have this weird feeling that it's actually going to start tonight and they're going to be off as the weather people usually are. Or maybe that's just my experience with the weather people. So looking here, bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Swords showing up. This does indicate that you're looking to clear the air. Definitely getting that phrase, clear the air. There is some sort of misunderstanding or misperception of a situation that you really do want to set the record straight. It feels like at the time that it happened, you didn't recognize that the person was misunderstanding the situation. It's now only in hindsight, you're looking back at things that have transpired between the original event and now, where you're saying, oh, there was some sort of misunderstanding. Let me kind of fix this. Let me clear the air. Let me explain to this person what I was really trying to say. Or maybe they were looking at it through the wrong context or something along those lines. That's what it feels like. That Page of Swords, that's what it feels like. Your current energy here with the Ten of Cups influenced by the moon, it does look like this is what you want to clear the air about. It's about your kind of long-term goals. What kind of emotional fulfillment, what kind of life do you want to live with this person? Do you want to marry this person? Do you want to, I don't know, be in some sort of committed relationship? With the moon here, this does express or really talk about your feelings, and that's how it's coming across. It's like you want to express your feelings around long-term potential here within a connection with another person. I'm actually not seeing the other person show up, but I am getting the sense of this is what you really want to express. And what you need to focus on, we do have the Page of Wands showing up. So the Page of Wands is about taking some sort of action. It's about having some sort of conversation around forward movement. That feels like it's part of this clearing the air that I'm picking up. The clearing the air also indicates that you're going to open up and talk about the path that you want to go down with this person. King of Cups is showing up in the past energy. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card. This feels like it's you. You're coming across as very emotionally mature. There's been a lot that you've worked through. I want to say in recent years, I'm getting 2 years. It might be longer, it might be less. 2 years feels extremely specific. But you've been working through something over the last couple of years, and it feels like you're getting to this place of really being open and available, and your heart is really open to whatever comes next and really to this relationship, this person. Your strength here is the Magician. This is all about you manifesting. So when it comes to what exactly you want, you're very clear. I've got these goals. This is the path that I want to go down. This is the person that I want to be with. This is the kind of road I want us to take together. And so it's about manifesting that. It's about taking the steps necessary to make that a reality, putting the effort behind it. That's all part of this manifestation. Things don't just fall into your lap. You do have to actually work for them. And the King of Swords, this is the clearing the air. So King of Swords, your energy, again, it's also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy because it is air energy. But this indicates with this King of Swords, you might be stepping out of your comfort zone. You might be finding yourself in a position to really open up to this other person. Maybe there's things that you've always held back about yourself, really kind of maybe those deep down emotions that you have. Now's the time to really clear the air and put it all out there and see what kind of future you can have when you do that. It almost feels like if you didn't do that, the relationship would get stuck. It would plateau at a certain point because the other person would read your responses or your lack of opening up as, okay, well, this is it. This is all they really want. When in reality, you actually want something much deeper than that. And so it's about you opening up. And it feels like now is the right time to open up. The sooner that you do it, the more potential exists within this connection. When I look at the external influences here, so how the universe is shaping the situation, I'm getting the Five of Wands with the Justice card. So the Justice is your card. Five of Wands is about obstacles and challenges. So it does look like whatever these challenges are, you're going to be able to navigate them. You're going to find that balance that you're looking for. That's clearly showing up here. Queen of Cups is showing up in your hopes or fears. Now this is the other person. So they're only showing up in your hopes or fears. It looks like you do want some sort of future with this person. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is more about somebody that you feel is on the same page as you, could have that same depth of emotion that you do, really wanting to explore each other's feelings and the depths that could exist within this connection. Then I see the Judgment card showing up in your potential outcome here. So the Judgment card is about making some sort of final decision. There's something here that you are going to do. You are going to put some sort of effort and energy into this relationship, into this connection here. Let's get some additional details. Let's see if we can get one card on the Ten of Cups with the Moon. Judgment. So the Judgment card's out here twice. This is you making a very clear decision to open up to this other person, really explain what you're thinking, what you're feeling. What does it mean to be in a relationship? Like, how do you see yourself existing within this relationship, living within this relationship? What does that look like? Kind of the depths of the conversations that you would have with this person. With the Page of Wands, I'm getting the Ace of Cups. Forward movement. You want to discuss it, and the universe wants you to. The universe really does want you to clear the air here. That's why it wants you to focus on that Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is about, let me talk about the actions I want to take in connection here with this relationship, the road that we should travel together. Here's my take on it. Here's how I feel about it. And that's what the universe really wants you to open up and express. But it's not just the expressing of your emotions. It's actually forward movement, showing this other person that your words and actions are aligned, that you really do mean what you say. With the King of Cups, I'm getting the Hermit here. And so King of Cups, Hermit energy. I mean, you've done a lot of inner work. I'm definitely getting a sense of shadow work being done over the last couple of years. You've really thought things through. You've really gone inside, kind of healed the pieces of you that you noticed were not quite ready for a relationship, or I'm trying to think of it was really ways that you were holding yourself back. You were doing a lot of work on yourself, figuring all of that out, because you really do want to be happy in your life. And so you were trying to identify all those places where you weren't happy. With the Magician, I'm getting the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is showing up on what you need to focus on. It's showing up in your strength position with the Magician energy. So yeah, really, really strong energy of that Page of Wands, really expressing something, because all of these pages are messengers. This is about you wanting to get something off your chest, really needing to have some sort of conversation here. And so the fact that the Page of Wands is out here twice does indicate you also need to express what kind of movement you want to see within this connection. It's not enough to just say that I care about you. It's more of, I care about you and then this, and this is the path forward. With the King of Swords, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, I'm also getting a sense of boundaries with this, but the Four of Pentacles is about you holding on to what you have. And so the King of Swords, the reason that you're able to clear the air is because you feel really strongly about what you have. You already know that on your own, you're capable of meeting your own needs, caring for yourself, kind of paying your own bills, all of these different things. So it's not about that. You're not looking for somebody to fill in any kind of gaps as it relates to any of those areas of your life. What you're really looking for is somebody to grow and expand with, really take it to the next level. And that's where the clarifying conversation comes into play. With the Justice card, I'm getting the Devil energy. The Devil is showing up as the misunderstanding. There's something about that. The Devil is limitations and restrictions. So the fact that you're showing up with this Capricorn energy indicates to me that wherever you've held yourself back, or maybe haven't really expressed yourself in a way that completely aligns with your actions, any of these kind of inconsistencies within this relationship, you're going to overcome them. You're going to find a way to navigate those. It's also showing up as that Five of Wands. So let's get the Five of Wands here. Knight of Swords. Yeah. You're going to be removing those obstacles for sure. That Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy. It's also removing things from your path. And so it's kind of, if you look at it this way, the Knight of Swords is like a warrior heading into that Five of Wands battle. And so this indicates that the Knight of Swords is really going to put an end to those obstacles and challenges. It all comes back to this clarifying conversation. There's something about this conversation you want to have. With the Queen of Cups, really? Clarifying the Queen of Cups is the Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups. So Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. It feels really important to have this conversation now rather than at some point in the future, because this other person might have options around them. There might be this fear that you have where this person's going to meet somebody else if you don't express yourself soon enough or you don't clear the air soon enough, that this person does have other options around them. You feel like this person is a really good match for you and you don't want to lose this opportunity. And so it's about clearing the air. With the Judgment, I'm getting the Page of Cups. So you're making a very clear decision here it almost feels like the clarifying conversations coming up here in the near future. The Judgment with the Page of Cups that I see in your potential outcome here is that you're going to make it a really concerted effort to keep expressing to this person how you feel, not let them kind of enter into any state of confusion. Always be consistent, always be upfront about how you feel, or as much as you possibly can. There's always going to be some sort of misunderstanding, things like that. But the more upfront and the more consistent that you are with your communication and how you feel about this person, that's going to go a really long way. So it feels like you're going to put the energy and effort into that going forward. So Libra, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.